Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. I'm going to look at you and your person, how they feel about you, how they view the relationship, and their next move, and all of that information. So, what's the energy of this connection for Aries? What's the energy of this connection? Aries, okay. We have the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you may be in a no strings attached relationship. Others of you, it could be that you just are very active with this person. There's a lot of passion here. Some of you might have other options needing to make a decision. I feel like for some of you, it's like not really the options where they're deep options. It's more like crushes or potential people. But Queen of Swords, there could be a Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person, what's their energy towards Aries? What's this person's energy towards Aries? Okay. If you are in separation, this person does seem to be missing you. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, they are missing this connection. If you're not in separation, this person feels like you remind them of someone, or that you have a lot of history together. It's kind of some of you might be a high school sweetheart or someone you went to even primary school with. Not for everyone, but I'm seeing this whole story of these 2 kids turned adults. So some of you may have a long history with this person, but their energy towards you, they do want stability and they do reminisce on the past a lot with you. What's Aries' energy towards this person? What's Aries? Oh my goodness. Aries' energy towards their person. Four of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Some of you are holding back from this person. There may have been some conflicts recently. This is someone you have some conflicts with, or you may be upset with them about. For some of you, they may have brought competition to you, made you feel like you're competing for them. So this may have caused you to become possessive in some way. But what was the recent past for Aries? What's the recent past energy for Aries? Okay, we have Temperance. They could be a Sagittarius. Some of you may have had to wait on this person at some point. You also felt the need to avoid this person. Some of you saw that they do upset you in some ways with their actions. Okay, but we have the 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment. So there's kind of a love-hate thing you have going on with this person. They make you upset, but then you kind of still want them. Give me some insight for Aries. Insight for Aries in their relationship. So we have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy. So this person makes you feel jealous sometimes, feeling like you have to compete for their love. In the recent past, we have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. Sorry, my chair is squeaky as heck. It needs to be properly assembled. So we have this whole changing of the mind thing and a new phase. I do see for some of you I don't know if you're exploring your options because you're upset with this person. Some of you might be. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So some of you may be connecting with friends to get your mind off of things. But we also have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Some of you might fire back at this person and start doing your own thing, especially if they've been making you jealous or making you feel like they have to compete. So let me look at your person, see what's going on with them. Okay, how do they feel about Aries? What's this person's full energy towards Aries? How do they see Aries? How do they see the relationship? What's their energy towards Aries? Okay. They're missing the relationship. But they see you as pushing them away. So there could have been a whole third party thing going on, but they still miss this connection. They have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. But this person, they seem to miss the relationship and they're seeing you as a Seven of Wands, sorry. And that indicates that you either block them or you're just pushing them away, not wanting to talk. So the King of Swords, they are hoping that they don't get cut off 100%, like for good, by you. But they do wish to kind of stay in their headspace with this Nine of Swords. They're dealing with a lot of anxiety, but they're choosing to stay there. They're choosing to kind of overthink, be sad, cry over spilt milk. We have the Four of Cups as their next move. For some of you, this person, they might plan to make an offer to you, even though they know that they might get rejected with this Four of Cups. Position of what you need to know is the Two of Wands, and is that this person is contemplating reaching out to you. They are trying to decide if they should say something or not because they feel like, you know, you're pushing them away. They feel like you're upset with them. So the Page of Swords is the outcome. They might end up being defensive. But for some of you, this person might end up coming out and telling you the truth about everything. We have the High Priestess. In the center, they may have kind of woken up a little bit spiritually, come to some kind of realization. But what's blocking is a Ten of Swords. So the fact that they may have betrayed you is kind of blocking them because now you're not wanting to give them a chance. They're having a harder time trying to come forward. They've just kind of made a mess for themselves is what I'm hearing. Oops. Okay, so let me look at your end. Let me look at your side of the story. What's Aries energy? How does Aries feel about this? What's their side of the story? My gosh. What's Aries' side of this story here? Yeah, of course you've got the Four of Cups. Because you're not... I feel like you're the person who's rejecting the offer here. Because you're still fuming, you're still upset here. A lot of you are still upset with this person. King of Cups on your end. You gave your heart here. You are in love with this person, but just really upset. 9 of Wands. As I was seeing earlier, you kind of went back into this relationship knowing that there's a risk, knowing that you might get hurt. Some of you, it could be that you took a break from love and decided to give it another chance and take a risk. So you're seeing this whole relationship as like you're kind of guarded when it comes to love here. We've got the 3 of Cups as how you're seeing them. So you do see this person as having a third party involved. We also have the 3 of Pentacles, and this is exactly what you didn't want. You didn't want a third party to come in, obviously. But we have the Empress. Now a lot of you are choosing to glow up, choosing to do you, get pampered, work on yourself, self-love here, and growth. Personal growth is what I'm hearing, and success. So a lot of you are putting focus on that. Your next move, 9 of Cups, is to really fulfill your wishes, and some of you might start flirting. I have a feeling the flirt card might come out with the Romance Angels with this, but you might find yourself flirting and exploring your options because that's what they did. And the position of what you need to know is 3 of Swords. So you need to know that this person is heartbroken by not having you around, by you being upset with them, but you know, they did what they did. We've got the 10 of Cups in the center, but the Knight of Swords blocking. So there you had a lot of love for this person, or you still do. Some of you could have been a whole family, as in married and kids, or just together and have kids. You have a lot of love for this person, but they seem to have brought someone else in for some of you. But like the Queen of Swords is what's your outcome. Some of you might really cut this off. Maybe temporarily, maybe for good. This person has a fear that you might cut them off for good. But some of you are definitely cutting it right there. Okay. Let me look at your Romance Angels. What messages are here for Aries? What messages are here for Aries? Your soulmate, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So like I said, some of you, it might be a temporary thing where you cut them off while you're still angry, you know. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss what you want, honestly discuss your feelings, with each other. But discuss what you want to, since I almost said that, with your person. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I do see the flirt card didn't come out, shocking. But I do feel like that's what you're going to be doing. I would say as revenge, but kind of not as revenge, more like just to feel better or take your mind off of things. But there might be a heart-to-heart conversation with your person that leads to forgiveness, possibly. But I do see some of you cutting them off before that happens, and then it kind of happens eventually. But it's like, I don't see you giving them an easy time here. Romance. Success, helpful people, and there's something better. So some of you, as I said, you seem to be looking elsewhere, flirting elsewhere, kind of extending your lighthearted energy while in separation and while still upset with this person. You might find healing, and you might find that you have more fun, just kind of exploring and being out there for a little bit. So it's not really the end of the world. I just see that this person might try to offer you an apology that you won't really want to accept here. Okay, so I'm just looking more so at the fact that this person, they betrayed you, but they're now the ones who are hurt. They're now the one who is heartbroken. So it's kind of like you don't really need revenge because they're already kind of having a hard time. But I guess it just takes for when you've calmed down, basically. So Aries, let's see. I feel like I need to clarify. I'll clarify this 9 of Cups. Why the 9 of Cups? Yeah, you're going off of that 9 of Swords energy, 9 of Cups again. Some of you might start flirting. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you might start flirting because of the betrayal, because you feel down, and the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out, feeling rejected. So some of you might just explore your options and just allow yourself to have fun here, flirting, because this person kind of let you down. There's nothing wrong with that. You can have your fun. I mean, you consider yourself single now if someone has betrayed you, but just keep in mind that they are gonna still try to reach out, knowing that you might reject them. So Aries, this is what I'm seeing. There's a loud truck going by now. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect, what else is going on. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful for you. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.